We're about to figure out where Plaqueboymax had went. He had disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Whole Mafia-thon. Listen. That boy Kai was hogging all the viewership. All right? And that's the time people get low, they duck out. But Plaqueboymax was gone. Now he got like a little fake hospital room behind him, and we're about to see what he was going through. Disclaimer, any lag? Okay, no.
So John, the story time in this hub, right? I think I got injured, bro, in the hospital. Okay, now we're saying AIDS, said STDs, tattoos. I'm gonna just take y'all from the story, from the top. So, as I know, Mafia-thon 3, shout out Kai, by the way, hit his 1 million sub goal.
Big W.
Kudos to Kai. As y'all know, I told you.
The crazy part is this low-key looked like an actual hospital. The outside looked like a hospital bed. The machines is kind of not machining though, so it can't be a real hospital.
I was taking a little break from smoking, I'm dead ass. When I was saying that, it was facts. But in my head, day comes. Silky calls me in the morning. He goes, this the day after the bad grandpa shit, by the way, right? This Silk go, yo, bro, Kai said he hotboxing with Snoop and DJ Ghost. And
yo, who recorded this video? Mad pixelation.
Wiz Khalifa. So I'm like, all right, nigga, shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm a real nigga. That don't mean I'm not a dick rider. You feel me? No bullshit. I'm like, yo.
Hey, yo.
Oh, this is a legendary hotbox. I have to be here. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know where I went wrong or what my logic was, but in my head, I'm like, okay, this shit like a party, so I gotta pregame the hotbox. If I go in that
pregame in the hotbox is crazy. I ain't never heard nobody pregame the smoke session. Okay, I heard people pregame drinking because the whole idea of pregaming, I'm gonna walk in a little turned up, then we gonna really turn it up to another notch. Or pregaming is like, yo, I'm gonna get lit before because they be taxing. You know what I'm saying? Or the situation not gonna allow for me to really get active. So I'm gonna go ahead and indulge before. I ain't never heard nobody hotboxing pre-gaming no hotbox.
Bitch, and I'm not already type fried, I'm done. Yo, gang. Smoked a little bit before the hotbox, bro. I was fried. When I went on that stream, I was fried. I don't know if y'all could tell. L ad, sub your ass up. Sub only. Sub only. See niggas saying. Sub only. Anyways, I go on stream, bro. I'm fried out my mind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cooked. Chef Boyardee. I dap up Kai. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to be on some chill, cool shit, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. Let me just relax. Let me not do too much. You know when you get high, you be a little paranoid. I'ma relax, bro.
That's a fact.
I will say this, no dick riding shit. When me and Silky was driving up to go to this crib, no cap, this entrance is like driving across town. No dick riding, bro. It took like 5 minutes to get to this gate. That shit not real, bro. From the gate to the front door, it took like 5 minutes. So you feel me? I'm just thinking this shit. We walk in, Cuddy big ass, you still can't beat me in a 1v1. Cuddy always trying to challenge me to a 1v1. Kai, get your security. Every time, I'm like, what's up? Say what's up to Bree. We go up. Y'all know we was late. Me and Silky, every time, we will never show up on time. I hope y'all know this. No, shout out my nigga Silky. Right? Cool. We walk in, dap up, chilling, we sitting. You feel me? Right? We go out to the van. We're hotboxing, right? Cool. Yo, bro. Start smoking. I can't even say the words I want to say of what it felt like when I was in that van, bro. I thought I was finna die. I genuinely thought I was gonna die.
But the only time I ever felt like that is one time, bro. I got a edible from Denver. Man, oh man. That joint was 1,000 milligrams. And you know, well, you don't know me, but I'm the type of person like, I'm diving in head first. We gonna see what it is. Took the whole thing. Boy, I was on another planet. Okay. I literally was in the, what is that thing called in Stranger Things? The upside down. I was in the upside down, bro. It was no. So I know that.
I don't think y'all understand. It was so loud, bro. It was hot as. This Dez yelling, Dez yelling, just chatting. Tota over here speaking a different language. Holy shit. I deadass thought I was in regular show. And I'm over here like, okay, when does this high get better? We didn't even start smoking yet. Then start lighting shit up. I'm next to DJ
that's
Ghost.
crazy.
I'm like, damn, bro. This smoke every day. I can't be the first to green out. All in my head, the only thing I'm thinking, I cannot be the first to tap out. Bro, I thought I was finna die. I'm dead ass. I was cooked in there. Like, I really thought I was done. Dead ass. Not funny.
I think sometimes you got to have like a little bit more like discipline. My man said, I'm done smoking. An opportunity to smoke presented itself and he came running. All right.
I know y'all saw the screenshots. And then I'm over here looking at DJ Ghost. I'm like, yo, is this me in 20 years? Yo, I was fried. Played a little unreleased music, cool. Luckily, I think Reggie was the first nigga to green out. Ha. Thank you, Reggie. You saved my life. Bro, nobody want to be the first nigga to green out a hot box. That shit whack. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's get the out of here. I get out of there, bro. Finally out the hot box. We go back to Kai room. I'm still fried. I'm like, how am I still fried? This shit don't feel real. Now, we're back in Kai room, bro. When we're back in Kai room, bro, nobody was talking to this Kai. I don't know if any of y'all was in the stream. You might have peeped. No one's talking to this Kai. So I'm like, all right, bro, let me be bro pen pal. He has no friends. Bro look lonely as shit. So I'm like, all right, let me talk to bro. I started talking to Kai. This wasn't talking to me. I'm like, yo, am I in a parallel universe? I know I just went out sorry. I asked bro a question. He was like, yeah. Went straight back to staring at chat. I'm like, oh no, I don't got high enough perks. Oh my God. Bro, that shit was sorry as shit. I'm like, oh, I'm a sorry ass. I'm not the main character here. I'm like, all right, bro, fuck. Now, I dead thought, when I be getting high, I know I be overthinking shit, but I knew that was bad work. So I'm like, okay, I'm too fried. And then when we was walking outside, I stepped in the little pool. If y'all peeped. And then next thing I know, I'm getting paint thrown at me, nigga, like I'm a canvas. Bro, I never experienced nothing like that. It was
This
just
is crazy.
jump. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go home. The next day I wake up. I was with a special someone. Okay. I was with a special someone, right? I hop in the shower. When I get in this shower, bro, I'm not gonna lie. My right shoulder start busting. I never felt like, I'm like, yo, what is this feeling? It's weird. Cause I've been working out, but it's like 2 days ago. So I'm like, all right. So I told special someone, I'm like, yo.
2 days usually when my gym pain starts kicking in. I'm not like a day after person. Mine like 2 days later, it creep up on you, lock up, like, woo! I never felt that muscle in a minute.
My shit is up. I'm not gonna lie. We need to go to urgent care. Go to urgent care. You know what these urgent care did for me? Bitch ass, this not saving my arm. This is what I'm trying to say though. This shit not helping it, bro.
Bro, urgent care is for stabilization. They not about to really get active. And like, it's for urgent care. What do we need to give you really quickly so we can get you back out on the street? That's what urgent care for.
Damn.
That's why you need like a primary physician, all right? Plaqueboymax, you got way too much money, all right? You go get you Kaiser, you know what I'm saying? The best health insurance there is, and just go there, bro. Like every like you could probably go like every 2-3 months.
This shit not helping it. For real though. What is this supposed to do? So I'm like, all right, fuck, these don't fuck with me. I go home, I take a nap, wake up, way worse. Way worse. So I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, the pain I felt, it dead felt like it was tickling me with needles.
That's crazy.
Right in the shoulder. Not cool, bitch. Bro, I'm in that hole. Yo, gang, I go to the hospital. And this why I'm not gonna lie. I man, nigga, that PR shit. I hate you fat hoes. I hate you fat hoes. I get to the doctor, Big Bertha just sitting there at the little front desk. I'm like, all right, cool. Lady, you gonna help me or what? I can't really talk, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm fake disabled. Bro, the big go, take a seat. We'll be with you in 1 moment. Fill out paperwork. With what hands? What hands? What hands? With what hands? So I got special someone filling that shit out, right? I'm sitting here in the most pain I felt in my life. The waiting room empty. The waiting room empty. No one in here. It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, cool. Shout out 1 a.m. Right? Smooth. Yo, gang. They bring me to the room after an hour. It's one doctor in the whole hospital. There was nobody in the waiting room. I'm in the most extreme pain I ever felt. I go to the room. When I get to the room, the bit take one of the little telescopes.
I think this is why, you know, I think when you get a lot of money when you young, you know what I'm saying, you skip over do I really need insurance? This is why insurance is important. You can go to a real physician. These are emergency doctors. They're going to look at you like, all right, he could really wait. We not rushing right now. You feel me?
To my shoulder. Bitch, I thought I was for the heart. She put one of those things to my shoulder. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all don't want me to do better. Y'all want me to die. I'm over here thinking the worst. I'm like, okay, cool. This is right. This medical system is a scam in the US. But I'm like, all right, I'm going to cool it because somebody got to help me. Right? Smooth. Bro, they tell me it looks like you dislocated your rotator cuff, spraying your rotator cuff. I'm like, all right. They give me some little medication. These gave me Advil. Oh, I could have went to CVS. All right, I'm not going to smack no more. I'm not going to smack.
Buddy.
Man, I can't believe this. You a fraud.
Don't ever do that while I'm watching a video again. You can do that in your other videos when other people watching, not when I'm watching, buddy.
Yeah, no more. My bad. Yeah, sorry. Fuck. After they give me the Advil, we go home. I take the Advil. I'm like, this all I got, bro. I got to figure this out, right? When I tell y'all I wake up the next day.
It's worse.
And I'm in the most extreme of the pains, bro. The most extreme of the pains. Special someone goes home. I wasn't eating nothing all day. I couldn't eat none. I couldn't digest none. I couldn't even I couldn't wank my nothing.
Yo, you in pain and what you thinking about is getting a little rub and tug off? Yeah, that's a sick man.
I couldn't do shit. It said Ty little son or thought daughter. Now, why the hell would you say that? Bro, what's up with niggas? Yo, like, bro, you just saying shit. Anyways, as I was saying, bro, I'm in the most extreme of pain. Special someone go home. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in my bed. As soon as she out the door, niggas start crying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I should have too. Left ear. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Shit started shedding, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't hold it in no more. So I'm like, all right. I'm calling my mom. I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, I'm not gonna lie. This I'm done. Like,
dislocated though?
My body. Yo, at this point, I couldn't move my arm. I could barely walk. I was walking around the hospital like this. Not walking around the hospital. I was walking around my shit like this. My shit was like this. I'm walking around this shit like Hunchback Notre Dame. I couldn't move, bro. I don't know why. Bro, I didn't even know infections could get that bad, right? So, mind you, at this point, I didn't know it was an infection. So, mom says, please go to the hospital. I'm like, all right, hospital, cool. Bro. Yeah. Comes and takes me because I couldn't call an Uber. I couldn't nothing. Yo, I'm struggling to get down the stairs. Yo, gang, you would think I'm a zombie in what's that shit called? Outlast? Walking Dead? Yo, I just collapsed on the pavement. I'm talking about knees on the ground, arched up like this. Just like this. I'm hitting one of these, start yakking on this car. Throwing up on the ground everywhere. Mind you, all I ate that day was watermelon. That shit trickling down the street. How the fuck am I throwing up? We go to the hospital.
Crazy.
This time, it's not doxing to say the hospital, right? I'm out. Cedar Sinai. Shout out to Cedar. Amazing hospital. I'm not going to say the first hospital I went to, they dookie butt. Actually, I am going to say it because I don't want y'all. Nah, I'm not going to say it because then they're not going to get me service next time. I'm good. Okay, Cedar Sinai. I went to Cedar Sinai. I think it's ran by Jewish people. Shout out to them. You feel me? Getting me done. Getting me right. Bear the Goa. Thank you for the dono, right? So cool. I go to this. Oh, thank you. Okay, anyways. I go, yes, free Palestine. But hey, they still help me get me right, nigga. I'm a fan of all people. Now, when I get to this hospital, they put me in the waiting room. This Yaya go, yo, I think Ty Lil here or some shit, right? Yeah.
Oh, that was the same day?
Ty Lil here. What the happened to Ty Lil? Mind you, I have not been on my phone, bro. So I'm like, okay, what the happened to Ty Lil? And then I hear that this dislocated finger did something. I'm like, all right, bro. Are we about to link up in the hospital? This is about to be the first ever hospital collab. Me and Ty Lil did the first ever hospital collab, my bro. I'm in this hospital. They doing check-ins. The lobby is full. A whole Fortnite bus in this shit. Now, I've never really been to the hospital in some time, so I fake fear the hospital in terms of like, I don't want to see people just sprawled out.
Bro, I remember my worst hospital experience was I was in New York, bro. I was in New York, and I had a stomach virus. So my grandparents, they had to take me to the hospital 3 in the morning. Bro, I hear a dude in the room next to me in the emergency room. It sounds like they are amputating his leg while he's alive. That I have never heard a scream. Matter of fact, I have heard one scream worse than that. That was the second worst scream I've ever heard in my whole life. It was scarring. I never wanted to be inside a hospital again. Listening to that was insane, bro.
Blood oozing out their body. That type of shit will make me throw up. Now, I go in there. They take my vitals.
That shit was good.
That's when I did the link up with Tylil, man. W link up. Got the collab photo for anyone that was not there. You feel me? Yeah, bro. I was in extreme pain. At this point, I couldn't move my arm at all. I was cooked fully. Oh, Yaya actually has photos. Yeah, this is gross. For anyone that was there, shout out my nigga Tylil.
Yo, my man look like he going through it.
Niece name again? Shout out to her. She mad cool. God damn, bro. This shit is annoying, chat. Yo, it's just for the day. It's just for the day. I promise it's just for the day. So mind y'all, right? This is literally the outdoor floor, guys. This is the pavement of the hospital. Yes, I was on some homeless shit. Y'all see there's all type of lint in the ass. Bro, I threw up again when I was outside there because, bro, there was some in my body. It's like I was in so much pain. I think I just couldn't take it. Pause. And so I was just cooked, bro. We can come in here. I was just cooked, bro. I was just cooked. So, yeah, bro, I was throwing up on the ground and shit. After 2 hours, imagine being in the most pain of your life. You just got to lay there. That's what happened. Bro, I'm not going to lie. After 2 hours, they finally take me. And, yeah, they finally put me on that hospital bed. They put in on morphine. Man, I understand you drug addicts. There's a different type of experience.
Bro, when I got my wisdom tooth taken out, I got put on that Kanye West nitrogen. Oh my god! Or what? I think it's what was it? I don't know what they put it with. Whatever the little gas, nitrous, right? I think it's nitrous. I don't know. Boy,
whole pain go away.
Feet start tingling. You start not feeling nothing. I'm like, yo. Me personally, I wouldn't do it, but I understand Kanye spending a bag on that. I
feel like Superman in this bitch. Everything feeling good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could finally sit up. I'm like, hold on, I got a little bit of movement. I'm not dying. Cool. I'm not dying. Yeah, these nurses was getting me right. They let me sit down. Can you come on this other side?
You want me to go behind the desk?
What'd you say?
You want me to go behind the desk?
No, I'm not. Just because I want to see chat. Yo, is chat still on green? We good? Screen? Cool. Calling me a junkie. No, I'm not a junkie. No, I'm not a junkie. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we start getting shit up. Don't call me no junkie. Don't call me no morphine addict. No, 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 no. That's the problem with y'all. Do I look like a junkie? Tell me right now. I look like a junkie? Please tell me. I look like a junkie to y'all. Come on, nigga. Come on.
I mean, listen. Hey.
I know I'm a good bro. I wouldn't even push no type of agenda like that. Anyways, though, as I was saying, bro, they put me in this shit. I finally get a hospital bed after being in this bitch, struggling for hours. They put me on one of them ratchet side beds, and they got me right. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And then they took me to this big-ass room, bro. I was in this shit for days. I couldn't move my arm. I'm not gonna lie. My aunt came to see me. Shout out FBD. Shout out Yaya. Shout out Trey. Shout out Special Someone. Shout out
Come on now.
Special shout out to Kason, Ron, and Silky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This Silky came to see me same night, bro. Like, that's some real shit, bro. This came to see me same night, bro. Same night, bro, when I got in that bitch, bro. I really love that. Kason came too, and Ron came, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit mean a lot to me, bro. I just want to show love to them because they didn't have to do that at all, bro. They did
W-mans.
And that, you feel me? That show really do care. Those really the bros. I appreciate them, bro. And
I'm trying to figure out what this infection was, though, man.
To everyone that checked up on me. But yeah, bro, so they was talking to me. They thought it was dislocated, but then they like, yo, that other hospital, they saying, yo, shit, not dislocated. What happened was, you got an infection. Yes. So let me take my, I can't take my shirt off. I can't. Fuck, my shit drenched. Basically, right here, y'all see I got mad shit on my chest. I got this shit filled in. Y'all remember it used to not be filled in. I guess, bro, that I wasn't taking care of my tattoo. It got super bad.
See, okay. All right. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a flesh-eating disease or something. Oh, no. Look, I ain't got no tattoos. I don't plan on getting no tattoos no time soon. It's not a worry of mine, all right?
Be infected or something, bro.
Yo, obviously glad he got better. You know what I'm saying?
Which is
But I was
crazy,
interested.
bro. Wake up call. Nah, nigga, I'm still finna get tats. But be careful when y'all get tattoos. Make sure y'all take care of y'all skin because the shit will f up, bro. It will f up, and yeah, you could get an infection. You don't want to get an infection. That shit not fun. I didn't even know that was possible. This shit was in my collarbone. I can't move my arm, but now my shit good. I'm not gonna lie. It's much better. When I get to about here, my shit start hurting again. I'm still on the IV, so I gotta stay on this. But yeah, bro. Yo, come here, look. This is supposed to be all the way in my arm, bro. But because we did what we did today, it's like coming out. But I can always just slip it back in. I don't think it's TOS. This is gross. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to gross y'all out. Anyways, though.
He doing way too much moving to have an IV inside of him, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, chill with the ills. Yeah, I was in there for a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Being in the hospital, bro, one thing I learned is like, bro, life is too short, and this shit can go away tomorrow, bro. Like, there's in the hospital, bro. These is hollering all day, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
really going through it. Real deal pain. Like, bro, it's a hospital passing away daily. Like, it's like, damn, bro, this shit is too short. It's like, what do I really want to do? What do I want to be? I got to stop stressing about shit all the time because I think stress is always, like, it's never good, bro. It's just that additive factor that just shit up, bro. Like, what am I stressing about? I'm extremely blessed. And I was just praying every day. I'm like, bro, when I get out this hospital, bro, I got to just live life. And I got to just have fun, bro. I got to have fun again. I just want shit to be fun, bro. And I want to entertain y'all, and I want to inspire. That's what I was put here to do, bro. I'm in this hospital bed like, damn, bro. If this shit was worse, if I didn't get to the hospital in time in terms of and this infection really spread, like,
Could have been crazy,
what
bro.
could have happened to me, bro? Dead ass. So, all glory to the man above. You feel me? Like, I'm nothing.
Hey, man, look. Glad Plaqueboymax is feeling better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all tattoos. Y'all get y'all Aquaphor. All the little wraps, little sponges you got to do to make sure it's clean. Because I done seen some people with some infected tattoos. It don't look nasty. They start scabbing, peeling. It is. Me personally, I don't know if I'm ever going under the needle to get no tattoo. I just don't know. I think I'm good the way I am. But I did think about it. Maybe I think I said, like, if I ever get a $1 million in my bank account at once, right? Not like, yo, I made $1 million this year. I have to have a liquid $1 million. I'll get a tattoo. I pierced my ears when I had 10,000, right? But you know, I lived through that, and I was fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do the earring thing. Tried it, but tattoo ain't no taking that tattoo off. They got removals and all that, but I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I do mess with tattoos though, so don't get it twisted. If you got a tattoo and that joint fire, I'm gonna give you your credit. Just make sure you take care of it so you don't get no infection.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.